My name is Shandiin Herrera and I'm 25 years old. I'm a member of the Navajo Nation and I'm from Monument Valley, Utah. So growing up in Monument Valley, I was always interested in community development work because our families in our community, experienced direct result of colonization that we're still dealing with today. And so I kind of became interested in policy and community advocacy just because I see the importance and how that affects the day-to-day lives of families in my community, and particularly decisions that disproportionately impact Indigenous communities is something I wanted to insert my voice and perspective in. And so through that, in my education, I decided to attend Duke University, where I received my bachelor's in public policy and really found my voice and learned how to combine both my education, career aspirations, and my cultural identity to then return back home to the Navajo Nation to work in community development and advocacy and just making sure that our voices are always heard in spaces where we've been intentionally left out of. So the more I grew in my education and my leadership, I found it extremely important to take opportunities to just expand my own knowledge and worldly knowledge. And I had very little knowledge of Europe and especially like the transatlantic relationship. I just, really enjoy learning about different cultures and different groups of people and the history and depth that comes from places. And so I think it's really important to physically visit places and learn the histories of the land and the people and just kind of make you a better human being at the end of the day. I think what surprised me about being here is just, well, for one, Monument Valley is a huge tourist location, so we actually do see a lot of Europeans come to the Navajo Nation, and this is their first time I've come to here. To me, it's always a gift to learn of someone's stories and share, space with them and community. Yeah, I think this organization is making an incredible step forward in that regard. I think the diversity in the group itself is really representative of that. And providing an opportunity for people like me, an Indigenous woman from America, the opportunity to come to Europe and speak with people who are doing really important work and just making I think at the end of the day, it's important to create these opportunities. And so I think the more opportunities that are created, the more impact on whether it's a hyper localized level or a national scale that we'll continue to see. And so I think this organization is doing a great job of providing both the resources but the opportunity and support to be more inclusive and make sure that every community has a voice and a seat at the table.